keep going. Let's hope it doesn't rain today. Let's go. Oh, it's a bit wet. You make me run for it, won't you? You make me run for it. You can do it. You can do it. It already is a crazy day. It's pissing down. Oh, oh, got some blue pieces of it. One lot of chickens down. Let's get the next lot. We've got a raging river on the other side. Okay. Hey, Beard. Hey, Senate. How you guys doing? We've had a bad storm. Bad. Like super bad. To the point of freaking me right out. It went all night. The creek is really high up. We really don't want any more bloody rain. What I've been doing? Oh, I've just been trying to fix up the chicken. Oh, God. My keys are on the ground. Hang on. Oh. Hey, Senna, I hope the kids are feeling better now. I know you said they were getting better. Come on. But I hope they're like heaps better today. Well, it's your afternoon over there, isn't it? So I can't find my horse. Where is he? Oh, there he is. Talkie! Talk! He might be... Oh, they've run into the star picket. Uh-oh. Someone's run into the star picket. I'll have to check Henry. 2 p.m. Yeah, 2 p.m. It's 12 past 6 in the morning here. You can see it's very bleak. Probably going to be raining and raining and raining. I really don't want it to keep raining. We are going to go. If we have a really huge one that goes for a long time, we'll definitely go under. I really don't want that to happen. I'm not looking forward to it. I'd have to rush around and try and put everything up high so it doesn't get ruined. I'm more worried about the animals though. Things can be replaced, animals can't. So you don't really want anything. There's not a skerrick of wind. Look at that. The flags are not even moving. It's completely calm. Look at the river coming through here. I've got my own little set of rapids and waterfall over here. I'll show you in a sec. You can hear it. It's a cute waterfall, but really, I hope it will just dry up fairly soon. I'm supposed to be getting some hay again, and I can't do it until... So there's the waterfall. You can see how much water's coming. You can hear it. Isn't it pretty though? But you can see how much is coming through. It's flowing very, very quickly, actually. Oh my God, down there is completely waterlogged. Yeah, I'm not surprised. Well, at least it's not waist high. Thank God for that, because when it is like that, it's terrifying. I really need to dam this up and turn this into a dam. That would be the best way to use it. Turn it into a dam and then have a bit of a weir that spills over so when it's full. But it wouldn't take long to fill it. Because we're getting all the hill, all the runoff from the road, the hill, pretty much from the entire town where they've fucked up the road. It's not working properly. Ow! Better get a flotation device. I am a flotation device. I've put on like 4 kilos or something in the last 2 weeks. I'm turning into a flotation device rapidly. Calm before the storm. Yeah, I think it might be. It might just well be. But if we go over the back end, which I've got to go over here anyway because I've got to... She seems to have come out of this unscathed. Yeah, we had hail last night, so that's why we've got this across the windshield, because it hailed, protecting the car. Looks like it didn't get any damage, so that's good. Thank God for that. Just come out of nowhere. They were actually quite large hailstones too. So we're lucky we didn't get... The poor horses, I mean, she can stand under the trees, but it's horrible for them. Like, Ellie at least has a shelter. Toki can hide underneath Henry, but Zara's got nowhere to go. So let's have a listen to, we'll have a look through the creek. Hang on, I'll get the goats' food first. And hang on, get that sorted. Hang on. Got the goats. I've decided, I've come up with a good idea now. So I don't want to ride right, okay, so I'm a bit scared to ride. But what I'm going to start doing, hopefully in order to keep myself fit, but also keep the horses interested in working and, you know, current, till I can find someone who will ride them. It's going to be, I'm going to start doing horse aerobics, which I don't know if anyone else has done it, but I've done it before for myself. You just use some things for the horse, and you do the aerobics together. So the horse kind of especially gets a workout. Oh, you bastard, don't bite me. Why do you have to bite me? I'm not hurting you. Oh my God. Different if I was hurting you, but I'm not. Now, hold on. I can't let that chicken, I can't let that. No, out in you go. I've got to leave these chooks inside. Hang on, let's have a look. Ah, you fucker. Ah, get off. I don't want to kill you, but play all over me. Stop. Ah, hang on. I'm getting eaten. Ah, back. I've got ants all over me, and they're not happy campers. It's attacking and biting me terribly, which in turn makes me an unhappy camper, as you could imagine. All right, lovelies, let's go. I'm sorry about the wild weather last night. At least you've got a nice bit. Ow, you motherfucker. Oh, you freak of a thing. Ow, you fuck. Ow, you little... Good God. Right, let's have a look at the rapids. So this is how high the creek is. It's pretty high. I haven't got much further to go. Right here, rapids. Can't really see it from there. Hang on. Don't know where the camera goes, but yeah, it's pretty full now. That's pretty high. Hang on, that's a big fucking lip. It's pretty wild. That force in that water there, it doesn't look like much, but trust me, that creek flows fast. And you can actually see just how it's got little waves and things, like it's got little waves happening. Looks a bit like the surf. Got a back curl there, undercurrent. And then it drops all the way down and suddenly you're completely in a terrible place. So these guys are happy because they've got nice easy soil to dig and lots of worms at the surface probably. They'll have a nice day up here having a heap of food. Later on I'll bring them up some leftover scraps, tomato and mushroom and tomato and a bit of bread. Well, not bread, but the stuff used to, the pita bread stuff. It's the Lebanese bread. No, David, Bowie, please, just listen to Mum. Ow, get bitten again. I just stood in the ant's nest again. Oh, you mother. Rightio, I'm giving up. Okay, now, when they've calmed down a bit later, I'll come up, do a bit more with the chickens. The boys are... No, David, you're not going out. No. You've got dinner over there. Go and have it. What's the matter? Is he bullying you? Come on. David, come on. I'll watch you. You be a bully, I'll push you back. All right, come on. Bowie, come on. I'm going to have some tea. I have to give you yours over here. Here. There, see? You don't want it? No, you do want it. No, you don't. No, you do. No, you don't. Yeah. You just woke up from a nap? You've broken the thing. I'm going to have to come in, sort this shit out. Jeepers, creepers, where'd you get those sneakers? Back up. Please don't tread on me. I'm a bit vulnerable right now. I'm wearing thongs. I shouldn't be. My own fault. Hi, good morning, Henry Poppers. He says, what have you got in your hands there? I don't like the look of that big thing. Now, Hey, see these little things here? This is where my slasher is going to be in high demand. These little bastards, you do not want them growing. The thorns on them are very painful. Very painful. They're popping up like crazy right now because it's summer now. So I'll have to get the slasher out and about. Now they've broken their fence line. Supposed to be keeping them away from being in there. And someone's hit the star picket like I thought. So I think I'm just going to take that one away. I think it's a bit dangerous. I have to fill that hole in. Something. Not very big, but it's big enough where Toppy could possibly trip on it. I need some rocks. Might be impossible. Got a river rock here. Ah, that's interesting. It's starting to wash up with river rock. Where to put the hole? Where's the hole? Let's put some rocks in the hole. Give it a bit of a stability there. At least then if they go over the top of it, it's not going to be a big problem for their feet. Then get some dirt over the top. Let that press down a couple of weeks. That'll just fill in naturally anyway. Right, there's no point in holding this one here. They keep breaking it anyway. So that can go back. Rightio, now we're going to have a look at the other side. Oh yeah, look at this, look at the foam. It got pretty high overnight. So there's the rapids. Going pretty quickly there. Look at that. And then down the bottom, all the foam that built up overnight in the bank. You can see how fast it's moving. We're going to get a lot of gold getting pushed through here. Is what's going to happen. I'm going to head down the... There'll be... That's a shit ton of gold. I'm telling you, there's a ton of gold somewhere not far from here under the ground, because I'm telling you, there is an eternal spring here that never ever finished. During the entire drought, we had water. Oh, okay, I'm going to use this bit to re-establish this other bit. That's the way to do it. What do you think of this? Do what you can while you can. What you have while you have it. Can't do much else around here. But these obviously are being thrown around so much so that they're just falling everywhere. Probably not even worth keeping them in here. Need to fill up some rocks in here and whack them in a little better. I should probably grab the, what do you call him? Grab a sledgehammer. Just whack this crap in. That's no good. Back that one off. Damn it, because it's just, look at that. It's not even holding up. I'm going to get a hammer and fix it up. I can't stand it when I've got things like this. Driving me crazy. Right, I'll be back. In the meantime, enjoy the sounds of the raging water. You can't really see it. Let me put you there, you can see it then. Enjoy the stream. I'll be back. not the best, but it's better than it was. At least a bit more stable. Want a little bit of give in them in case the horses hit them. If they ever run into them, you want a bit of give. Because you don't want them being too harsh. To the point where they're not got any give, then the horse is going to break its goddamn arm or leg or whatever. These are super long, these stakes. I put them in because of Ellie. And this is... No, that one's going to have to be removed and reset. Probably here. Not really that good a star picket. Oh, that might not work. Hang on, where to put the other hole? No, it's going to have to go back in the original hole. It's going to have to go in deeper, sideways. Because it's a sideways, spinning sideways. Oh, ears. I recommend hearing protection when working with this, even though I'm not using it myself. Couldn't find my hammer. So, using the old rusty wrench, that'll do the job. It doesn't matter what you use, the job gets done. So the whole purpose is getting the job done. You was inspecting, making sure not damaged. You got your guitar. How good? Is it good? You like it? Oh, that one's actually pretty good. It looks amazing. It feels amazing. Yeah. You're waiting till Christmas to play it? Man, you got patience. I wouldn't be able to help myself. I'd be onto that shit straight away. That's not really doing anything, is it? No. Hang on. Right. Well, at least I'm being useful today doing something. I did mow the other day, which was good. And then I hand mowed the day after. So I've done some things. I need to get moving again. This weather is blocking me from being able to... Not really going where I wanted to. Bugger of a thing. Oh, there goes Henry. He's taken off. If Henry sees a white ute, he thinks it's Margaret, his old lady that used to own him. He loves Margaret. Marg's been gone for about 7 years. I like Marg. She's a bloody good lady. And she just, when she was leaving, she said to me, "You want Henry?" I was like, hell yeah. I'll take Henry. He's such a good horse. Taught a few people to ride while he was with me. He was excellent for a beginner. Now he can't be ridden, of course, but that's okay. We can definitely... I need to get some... I need to do something about these... everything growing everywhere. This is like the growingest year since 2016. It's the most it's ever grown in like 9 years, 8 years. You went with the 6-string natural oh, double, maybe triple size. Oh yeah, you went with a 6-string natural Fender Dreadnought. Oh, nice. So you didn't get the, hang on, did you get the 12-string or no? Let me think, hang on. Fender guitars are good. Hang on a second. It's weird Beard's getting a guitar. I think it's cool. Hi Quills, how you doing? I think it's cool. Like, I think it'll be nice to hear him play 6 actual strings instead of just 3. Not that I don't like what he plays on 3-string. I actually really like Beard's stuff. I think Beard's inventive. He's a musician I can get along with because we don't care what other people are saying. We just do it. So, and music shouldn't be about other people. It should be feelings and emotions. It should be about your soul reaching out and trying to tell a story to yourself or those around you that you want them to sort of learn about you a little bit. Don't do it. Don't be a picky boy. Yeah, you get scared when that sound happens, don't you? Indeed you do. Just wrapping some excess stuff up so no one gets tangled. You'd be surprised what animals do. They get themselves in pickles all the time. Very much. What's the matter, Bowie? What's wrong, Bob? Is there a storm coming and you're worried about it? I can understand why you're worried. Because when it comes, it's going to be bad. I can see it. It's heading our way. It will be here any minute, along with the 20 million ants that are running everywhere. Look at this bastard coming over the back here. Oh, that's a bad one. We're going to get hailed on again. So I'm going to change things up and put the chooks away. Give me a second. Bowie wants to go home. He's freaking out. All right, you ready, boys? Come on. Go in. Let them in. Hang on a sec. I'll be back in a moment. Just gotta close this up for a sec. Oh, I'm not learning my lesson. Hypnotised, you're gonna stay in today. Come on. I think I'm coming down with a cold or something. I've got a shredded throat from singing yesterday, so that's a big storm coming. Bloody hell. You don't want that hitting us. What I've got to do, I have to be sneaky about this. I've got to, hang on. I don't know what I'm doing. Hold on. I know, darling. I know. I'll be there in a second. I know, Bob. I do know. I'm coming very soon. I've got to get the boys some tea. Sod their house. Right, let me get this in for the boys. Come on. Just got to fix up these chickens. It's their breakfast. You can see the sunshine at the moment, but it's not going to be for long. That's going to go very soon once these big old clouds rolling on over. Hang on a second. I'm going to pop this here. So you got a bit of a view of something. I'll be back in a minute. Isn't that the inside today, Bob? I know it's terrible. I know it's not too young, what it's like. But trust me, it's better than getting caught in the garden making storms coming. Because the size is very small. It might just blow away. I know. You're doing a really good job. Woefully patient. Unfortunately, getting them out if they want to, but it's got to build them again. You need to make a new area. What I'm going to do is put another door and make a pen entrance over there. No, isn't Tony? Come on. Come on, bud. Get neatly. Come on. Come on, bud. Yep. Alright, so I'm going to just leave these guys all till this storm passes. And trust me, it's coming over fast. There's no wind, but it's coming quick. It's pretty bloody dark. Look, over here we've got sun, and over there we've got doomsday, which isn't good. I know, Bobby. I'm going to leave little man over with Henry, so Henry's not alone in the storm. And Lily can go and have her tea. And I'll go and grab Ellie's tea as well. Okay. Did I bring my wrench? Oh my God, I didn't bring the wrench. Where did I put it? It's very useful, this spanner. It's for a tractor. It'll come in handy at some point, no doubt. Good as a smacking down hammer if you don't have a hammer. Works a treat. Rightio, there's the lovely girl here. Ready, love? You ready? Big storm coming, darling. We got to get ready for it. Breakfast time first. I know. You're really very hungry. You're starving to death. You are starving to death. Oh, fuck. I get to see this guitar for Christmas. I don't think I can hang out that long. Oh yeah, happy birthday to my daughter, Jessie. I tried to call her this morning. I called her last night because she's at work at 6 a.m. right through till 9 p.m. today. So I called her last night to wish her a happy birthday in advance. I tried again this morning, but of course she was busy. It wasn't able to be done. Okay, let's get Ellie her tea. Probably slipping out right now. That's all right, then there's this mark. Two lots. I think you're going to end up becoming a famous musician if you keep on going. Playing guitar every live that you go. Just do it. I was actually watching a couple of people today. There was a fellow who was doing covers of Kurt Cobain. He was good. Personality. This is the thing, you got to have the personality as well. You can sing really well, but if you don't have a personality, people will just get sick of you real quick. Especially if you're stiff and you don't relax when you're singing. Whenever I'm singing, if I'm stiff like that, I have a bad time. I got to be in the mode, in the zone, for it to work. Speaking of zones, which zone am I going to throw this one into? We'll go down here. Oh, wow, this needs to be cut again already. Oh, I only did it 3 days ago. Sneaky. Sneaky. God. Half dead already. It's only 6 o'clock. Actually, no, 10 to 7. It's really muggy and hot already, despite the rain. I keep feeling like there's things climbing on my hand. There's nothing actually there. It might have been because I might have went through a spider web. It's really starting to annoy me. All right, let's go. You need a singer. Hey, Crazy Cat, how you doing? Did you get some sleep? There was a Yamaha 12-string and a Fender 12-string. Yeah, you got to pick what you like. That's it. You just got to get what you like. And if something sings out to you, don't ignore it because you'll regret it. It's like when I saw the little tiny guitar that I've been using. I couldn't believe it. It was really good. I like this little waterfall. Hi, Chappie. Chappie, don't you get washed away, buddy. He'll probably swim through the creek. Here he comes. Chappie! Chappie! Oh my God, now I do sound again like the Weeby Boys killer. You guys have to listen to the Weeby Boys killer. It's fucking hilarious. It's hilarious. Hey, Mr. Chappie. Dreadnought, yeah, sounds like a beard guitar. Yeah, exactly. 50 is pretty warm for this time of year. Yeah. Other people will tell me they're in like the 20s, 24 degrees, and so 50 is quite mild. That's about how many Fahrenheit? How many Celsius is that? Always check your water. Okay, so see how there's water coming through here? Always check wherever there's an end to it, like a dip, like this, because there can be microscopic bits of gold stuck in here that you just don't see. Actually, as a matter of fact, there probably is. And because gold's heavy, it'll settle the bottom. Sometimes it settles sometimes it settles just on the top. You walk along and there's a piece of gold. I've done that many times in the creek. Walked along, looking in the riffles, and then there's just a fleck of gold there, and I'm like, there's a bit of gold. So it's a bit of a problem though that this thing is seeming to just divert towards the dog pen. I'm not liking that. I'm gonna have to move their pen or else move the river. Well, it's easier to move a dog pen than to move a river. I popped I didn't. I got Josh to pop the little blue car under there last night so it didn't get damaged because it got hit by a tree the other day. Didn't damage it though, but the tree fell on it. If this big storm hits, I'll have to bring the kittens back in. They won't like it. They get really upset about the storms. I'm thinking later on I'm going to extend this carport further back, and then that way I can just get maybe both cars and just cover it right over. Maybe that will work. Get both cars in. Can't go forwards because the gate's designed the wrong way. Come on, puppy. I'm actually decided I'm going to get rid of 3 of my guitars now. I'm going to get rid of the Gibson Dove Copy Ibanez Dove. I'm going to get rid of the PF 300. So there's 1972 and 1973. And I'm just going to get rid of, I don't know, my Washburn. I've had that for 30 years. I don't know if I want to get rid of it, but I might keep it. I don't know, because I'm really not playing them anymore. They're just wasting away. I'd rather them go to someone who's going to actually use them. Plus, I could use the cash to pay for Ellie, for the food. We'll see how it goes. Now's the time to sell while everybody's looking for a gift. Mind you, though, new guitars aren't that expensive, so people are probably just going to go buy new ones. But if they know quality, then they won't buy new ones. Or if they're a collector, they'll buy my ones. 2 of them are collectors, vintage collectors' guitars. So, see how that goes. Crazy Cat's at 10. I've gone through puberty again. Weenie Boy's widow. Oh, that's a classic. Weepy Voice Widow, yeah. The Weepy Voice Killer, I think, is dead now. He's a classic, though. He's like, he rings up and he dobs himself and he's like, I've just killed somebody. I don't believe it. I can't believe I just killed somebody. Oh my God. She's dead. And then he hangs up. But it's not funny that people died, but his voice is so, oh my God, it's like you can't take him seriously. He sounds just like me. Right now. It's 16 there. Oh, you must be snowing. Pack the kids up, moving to Australia. Yeah, then you'll get here and want to die from the heat and be like, no, fuck this, we're going back to the coldest climate on the planet. I'm thinking of moving to Antarctica, possibly under the guise of being an Antarctic researcher. I'll just pretend. You can buy some things off of internet. Apparently, for about $5, you can get a fake degree. I'll just move to Antarctica. I'll play with the fur seals, the polar bears. It won't last long, probably 3 minutes. Or I'll wander off into the icy unknown. They'll find me frozen in the snow, just like they found, what's his name, Jack Nicholson in The Shining. Oh, now it don't look so foreboding. I'm putting myself to sleep. Have you guys ever talked so much that you put yourself to sleep? But have you done it when there's nobody there but you? I have. I talk to myself a lot. That's how I've lived so long. They say, what's the secret to not dying? Talk to yourself all day. It'll make you tired. It'll stop your thoughts from racing. And it won't make you any smarter, but it might keep you currently in the state of whatever you're in at the moment. It's very imperative that you talk to yourself, especially when you live in the middle of nowhere. Actually, everyone I know out here, well, most of them that will admit it, say they talk to themselves often. People out here, the farm people. And if they're not talking to themselves, they're talking to their dogs or their cattle or their horses, their sheep. I'm just, I can't stand silence. Silence scares me. It actually does. Being in this, when you can't hear what's coming, it's scary. I've got an aversion to silence. I only like it if I create it myself and I deliberately do it. But if silence is there for too long, I'll start freaking out and thinking something bad's going to happen because I can't hear anything. But there's always sounds around here. Big old fella there he is. Sudi, you're a good boy. He's doing so much better. He's on his medicine now. Doing really well. I've got to get that winter fur out. Whoa! I nearly fell over. Oh, my son made this years ago. It says, Iwa Nagapubi Mona Maori. Mana Maori. He's just made it. He made it when he was in high school. Actually, be a good paddle. Good smacking paddle. You live for silence. Yeah, I do talk to them sometimes. Sometimes I talk so much the cats walk away. They just look at me like, what the fuck is wrong with you, woman? You're not normal. Well, not that they really know what normal was, because I'm about the only thing they interact with besides the girls coming up. And occasionally my neighbour might come around and say something. But most of the time they just interact with me. They don't really know what normal is. But somehow they seem to understand there's something dreadfully wrong with the way I am. As the tremolos sang, silence is golden. Oh, I just walked straight into a fucking spiderweb. And another one. Oh, no, it's a tree. I'm going the other way. Silence is golden. But my eyes still see. I bought a broom. Well, I didn't buy it. Someone else bought a broom for me. And I got a broom. Oh, I've got a new mop. Holy fuck. I didn't even know I've got a mop. They probably told me and I can't remember. But there's a mop. Yeah, see, I get happy about the simplest things. A broom and a mop makes me happy. If I can get one of those and it's functioning. This is the old mop. The handle is busted. It's not very long. It's very short. So it breaks your back when you're working with it. And I've known for a while I needed a new mop, but I just forget. I go to town and then I forget. And then by the time I get back, it's like, I'll get it next time, but then I forget again. And the good thing about brooms and mops is they function no matter whether there's electricity or not. You don't need to solar power, battery them or anything. They just happen. As long as you can move, they can move. Same as these little thingamajigs here. The little, what are they called? Dustpan and broom sets. I love them as well. When I get a new one of them, it's exciting. It's like getting a new car. Does anybody else get excited about things like brooms and mops? Or is it just me? Like if their old one isn't performing well and then they get a new one, do you get happy? You must get happy. People must get happy about it because it's going to improve your life drastically if you've got a cleaning tool that works. You know, it works really good. Really long-stalked, thick grass, which is what brooms were originally made of course. If you get a handful of that, you just walk along and use it to sweep. You can sweep the whole path in just a few minutes. Who needs dust blowers, air blowers, what are they called? Oh, shit. Dustbuster? No, that's a vacuum. What are them things called that blow the leaves around? Leaf blower. Mama, what do you got? Mama, I've got to get that mowed down. That looks like a trash heap. Not happy about that. Glad I mowed when I did, because now that I can see where the water's pooling. So it'll dry up quicker too if it's mowed. That side you can't see it. That's like a lush English grass. You enjoy it? Oh, good. I'm glad I'm not alone in this. I think it's good to enjoy things that no one else enjoys. Like that, you know, when I go to the shopping centre and I walk around the shops, I want to actually literally feel like I'm going to vomit. I haven't been able to vomit for a long time. That's 4 years. I don't know why I'm talking about this. This is ridiculous. Yeah, that's what I do. I haven't been able to spew for about 4 years, but when I do go into town, if I go into Kmart or I go into Big W, I just look at the shit in there and I want to vomit. I literally want to vomit. I shake my head and think, why am I here? And then I just walk out. I don't know why I go in there. I just walk around and then I leave. I should just not even bother, because there's nothing there that can help me. Unless they've got a really good broom or something, but that's about it. And it has to be on special. Has to be at least 40% off or I won't buy it. That's how you get a farm like this. By not spending money on anything. Unless you absolutely have to, then you can have the things that you really, really, really value. I actually enjoy the challenge of not having money. Sometimes not having money it gives you such a thing to work towards, like, how am I going to do this year? How am I going to get this done? Makes you be inventive, causes you to think a lot more, causes you to be thrifty. You don't waste anything. Wastage is not allowed. And you see things like, if you find roadkill and stuff, you grab it because it's cheaper than buying canned food for the animals, and they actually like it better. It's actually healthier for them. As a matter of fact, I have not seen any kangaroos. Sudi, you seen a roo? He looks like a roo. And he stands up with a bushy tail. Ah, where's the roo? Skippy. Where's the Skippy? Yeah. What about you, Chappy? You get about? Have you seen a roo? Huh? Did you see one? No, he didn't see one either. What about you, Mama? Mama Livy? Any roos? See what she says. Livy, seen any roos? Anywhere? Or you been busy playing in the field? Nice and carefully. Come on, Mama. Oh, Mum, don't do that. You'll get stuck. Come on, Mama. Come on, Mum. Oh, you want me to help you? She says, no. You're going to fall and you get squashed. Trust me, I know what I'm talking about. You've done it before, you silly twat. Come on. Oh, Mama. All right, she doesn't want to come with me. Stuff it. Let's go up here. Actually, I need to make sure these chickens are coming outside, because they've been spending their whole time inside. Chook, 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 chook. Come on. Come on there, chook, 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 chook. Come on there. You can't live inside. Come on. Come on, Frizzy. Good boy. Come on. You need help? It's not that far to get down. You've gotten down here many times before on your own. All right, Chappy, don't. Don't hurt her. Here, buddy. Chappy, leave him alone. Come on, love. Ready, Bubby? Ready, Bubby? 1, 2, 3. Look. Here we go. Good girl. Oh, you're out and about now. Lady. Hello, lady. She's like, yep. Found my bowl. Got your bit. Oh, the ants have got the apple. We don't want to get into that. I've discovered something about the chicken food that I've been buying, which I'm not happy about, and I'm going to mention this to the people when I buy them next lot. They're putting a heap of seashells, but the seashells aren't broken up enough for the chickens to actually eat them. So weighing the bag down with seashells instead of actual fucking feed. And you'd be probably losing 2 or 3, maybe 4 kilos of a 20-kilo bag. It's a very tricky, deceptive way of doing things because most people wouldn't notice that. However, my chickens can't process those seashells the way they are. So I get a heap of pile of seashells sitting here all the damn time, which isn't good. Now, I don't like to complain about things. I'm grateful that they've got food, but I do think that if you're paying through the nose for something, it should at least be what it's supposed to be. And their feed used to be maybe maybe even less than a third of what seashells are in there now. I understand the seashells are good for birds, but my guys are not eating them. They're not liking it. So, I just don't know. I think it's just a tactic to weigh down the bag, honestly. Big corporate companies making extra money by weighing down the bag. This is what happens. Woolworths does it with the meat, the bastards. They pump everything full of water. You're paying for 50% of what you're paying for is just fucked up water. They also freeze it for days on end and then thaw it out again and then sell it to you and then tell you it's safe to freeze it again. It's not. Pretty evil, actually. They don't even have their butchers anymore. They used to have proper butchers working there. They don't do that anymore now. It's all done behind the scenes secretly so they can hide what they're actually doing. Half the meat I don't think is real. I could be wrong, but I'm pretty sure meat does not seem the same as how it used to be. Yeah, it's a bit of a scam, isn't it? It's not very nice. This is not really. This one's probably going to have to go somewhere where it's going to dry. It's not drying there. It needs to go over here. A bit more light. I just realised I've got a chair. How's that? I didn't remember. There's a chair here. You know what I miss? Remember I used to sit outside and have a cup of tea every day and talk to everybody? I haven't done that for a long time. I've just realised it. I'd like to start doing that again. It's nice to chat. I love chatting to people. I just wish we could do it on where I've got to get a StreamYard or something so you guys can just come on there and speak. I don't know how to work it. I've tried. It's not really happening. Where's the best view? Probably there. Chicken and duck. Chicken and rooster. Pair of socks. Did a little cleaning up out here. I've weeded all along there. You might not have noticed, but I noticed. But that was all full of dirt. So I weeded it. That was good. Clutching at straws now. I'm thinking what to do because my brain is dying of tiredness. What's the date? It's the 8th of December. Oh, that's right, Jess's birthday. She's 31. 21, 31. She's the little one with the glasses that sings. Very short. Rachel's as tall as me. Rachel's a chef. Rachel always sings. She likes singing the Linda Ronstadt, and Jess likes singing opera. The skin cancer's come back again. I'm going to have to get rid of that. I'm going to go back. Takes you like 3 years to get to a doctor out here now. I've got to get a colonoscopy done, and can't get in till next April. Before, that's not even to get it done. That's just to see the doctor about it. Oh, hey, Happy Turk. Happy's squirming his head off out there. There's not a lot of birds around. That means something's coming. Oh, here comes the breeze. Anything fun? No, she's just working. She's working. Otherwise, I would have told her to come up and do some music with us. But she's working today from 6 a.m. till 9 p.m. She's a bloody hard worker, that girl. Her bosses have gone to America for a while. So she's doing longer hauls of shifts and stuff while they're gone. She's very dedicated. So they're both actually extremely hard workers, very dedicated. It's one thing I love about my kids. Every single one of them is a hard worker. Even Bonnie, she doesn't work, but she sticks to what she's doing and gets it done. Even if it takes 5 years to do it, she does it. They're resilient. I think they got that from me. They got the good traits of like being carefree and stuff as well from their dad, but they got from me the resilience, I think. I just can't believe I have a 31-year-old child. I really don't. I mean, I remember when I was 31, and actually that's when I met Josh, when I was 31. No, I was 30. Could have been 31 or 32 when we got married. Probably 32. I don't even remember. Now we've been separated for 5 years. Next year it'll be 6 years. Darn, time flies. I've been single for 6 damn years. That's crazy. It's a long time. It's the longest I've ever been single. Before that, 2 to 3 years was about the longest. Well, I was single the first 16 years of my life, but after that, 2 to 3 years was the longest I was alone. About 2.5 years it would have been. It's strange. I would never have thought that I'd be satisfied to be by myself and not have a companion in that way. But I am. I actually really like it. Sometimes it gets a bit lonely, but I like the not having to answer to somebody or not having to constantly be worried about, is the person okay? Are they having their needs met? It's a lot of pressure. When you look back, it's a lot of pressure that we really put upon ourselves, don't we? But we don't really need to. I think if you get the right partner, you don't feel pressure. I think when you're with the wrong partner, you might feel pressure. I have no idea. I still haven't found the right partner yet, I don't think, but I don't think I will. I think that was the end of my line. 17 years, 16 years, or whatever it was of actual marriage. That's a lot. That's probably the end of the line. It's probably long enough. I don't think I'd try it again. And the other thing is also being single makes you discover yourself. It really, you get in touch with yourself because you're no longer having to care about somebody else in that degree. So you're having to put yourself in that degree. So you become your own focus, which helps you work on yourself, even if you don't like it. I hate working on myself, but it's got to be done. We don't grow if we don't learn and work on ourselves. We don't acknowledge things if we don't see where we went wrong. And that's why I'm staying single, because I see where I've gone wrong. I've expected that being in a relationship is going to fix me, and it didn't. And I suspect the people I've been with in relationships also thought it was going to fix them as well, and it didn't. If anything, it just complicates and makes things worse. So trading that for loneliness is a far better option. And how lonely can you be? I mean, you can be lonely being married to somebody. You can be lonely being in a room full of people. You can be lonely being in a stadium that's packed out. It's just what it is. And I do have these guys on my company, so these are my Fizzy Popsy. Frisbee. Frizzle. He's a piggy. He's a good boy. But, I think sometimes we interpret loneliness in the wrong way and we bring the wrong emotions to it. We should embrace it. Being able to be alone, it can be a scary thing, but it can be very freeing. Sometimes when I go bushwalking or something by myself and there's nobody there, which is often, when I'm doing things by myself, I have these great moments of true appreciation for the natural world. And I actually will cry. I'll get so appreciative of it. It'll make me actually cry when I see how beautiful things are. Nature's amazing. It truly is the greatest healer. It is the only healer. Sure, we might need little bits of things, other things to help us along the way, but nature's really the greatest healer. And the acceptance that it's not all good, that things go bad. But one thing that we don't realise is our bad is nothing compared to someone else's bad. Our bad is actually a walk in the park to other people's bad. When we realise that, and we realise that in the here and now, this is all we really can grasp onto, is the second you're in right now, and there it goes, it's gone. So forget that one, let's go forward to the next one. Those moments are the only time you really know what's really going on, because memories, you remember things, of course, but you can't fully grasp it. You can get a bit of an emotional, response from it, but you can never be in that moment again. It's like the first time you ever do anything, the first time you have a boyfriend, or the first time you kiss somebody, or the first time you ever ride a bike, first time you ever ride a horse. Those moments, even if we try to reenact them, they'll never come back. They're gone. You've got to enjoy them while they're happening. We can have memories, and it's fond memories, but those moments, you just got to be in them while you're in them. When I came off Ellie the other week, and I was going 100 miles an hour, and I literally thought, I'm going to die here. It kind of happened real quick, but it also happened slow. When that happened, and I felt like I was going to, don't bite my foot there, Fizzy. When I thought I was going to die, I actually had a great appreciation for what was happening in those seconds. It's weird. Other people will tell you this. When you're close to death and you're in a moment of extreme emotion or turmoil and brain turmoil and panic and whatever, suddenly you'll just get this, okay, I'm going to do what I can, and then you accept. You're like, okay, you do what I can, and that's all I can do. And you accept it. And that's when you kind of, when you give in, that's the best moment. When you give in and just let go. That is truly the best moment. I believe death will be the best moment. I'm still scared of doing it, but I do believe it will be the best moment when you let go and you give in and you're not scared of it. I've been close to it a couple of times. And when I've been extremely close to death, those are the moments when I'm probably feeling the absolute best. It's like a peaceful, I can't even describe it. It's like a calm that comes over you and you just give in. Which must be why they always say, don't fight it, don't fight it, don't fight it. Like when they're talking in movies and stuff, people dying, they just say, don't fight it, just let it go, just let go. It's all right, let go. And then they let go and they just go calm. That must be what it is. Who can know? We don't know. I'd like to know, but not right now. A few more years and I'll like to know. I think about it a lot. Think about, will I feel this peace again that I felt before? I really liked it. I'd like to feel it again. Perhaps I will. Oh. Hey, buddy. Hey, you come and say hi, Mum. Good boy. That's a lovely trill. You're doing a nice sound. Hello, baby girl. What he discovered? He's been finding something. I've got stuff everywhere. I used to have a proper washing, a Hills Hoist washing line, an old-fashioned one that you can't get anymore. People totally throw them away. I should have kept it. I should have fixed it. It got destroyed because the big part of this big tree fell on the whole back of the house and fell on the washing line. In this wide way, in this silence, I'm sinking in this silence. In this silence, in this wide way. Hello, Chappy Pocket. Oh, Chappy Pocket. Love my Chappo. What a blessing he was, just coming out of nowhere, out of the oblivion. Don't do it. Don't hurt her. She doesn't know what she's doing. You all right, Bubby girl? Yes, you pretty good. No, not my foot. No, I know you. She keeps trying to eat my toes. I'll be back in a sec. Where's Papa? Papa! Papa! I just realised Papa's missing. Papa! Papa! Hi, good girl. Hey, puppy. Come on. Don't eat the food. Come here. That's the chicken's dinner. Oh, you're a good girl. Look at your voice. Where is the pie? Where's the pie? Go get the pie. Get it. Where's the bad pie? She got the bird the other day, didn't she? The poor thing passed on. Died. Oh, look at this fur ball coming out. You got the nice vet, didn't you? She sat on the ground with you and pulled some fur out, brushed some fur out with a special comb. She was lovely, wasn't she? Clancy is her name. Clancy of the overflow. Oh. This would make a nice little nest hair for a bird just nesting. You want me to pull your hair out too? Well, come here, you don't even have any. You're a short-haired cookie. Whoa, what was that? Strange sound. A whistle and a weird sound, wasn't it? Oh, cookie boy. So much hair. I'm going to get that comb that got at the... I'm going to get you the comb that they've got at the thing. See if your mum goes to... if your other mum goes to the pet shop, pet barn, I'll get her to grab me one. So we got one. We've got the horse combs and they work all right. It just takes a while. Chappy, don't be sniffing up his ass. Chapo was getting a little bit too fresh with the dog. Chapsy Pocket. You're a good boy. Ah! Chappy, just leave her alone. She's not doing anything to you. Oh, the chicks. How's the chicks doing? Yeah, they're all right. They've been a bit... Their mum's getting upset. Stay there, so you go home. The mum hen's a bit cranky. She's sick of them already. They're only like... They're nearly 2 weeks old now. They'll be 2 weeks... Hang on. They were born on the... What date were they born? The 26th. It's now the 8th of December. 12 days. So they'll be 2 on Monday. 2 weeks old. The mum is already carrying on like she's had enough. Whenever... It's really terrible weather though, so I can't be blaming her. I gave them a heap of veggies this morning. They went psycho over them. Had tomato, spinach. There's Mama. Where's the little leaves? Here they are. Hi there. Hello. Charlie, where you at? Charlie Pocket. They're getting big. Okay, Crazy Cat, thanks for hanging. I don't know how much longer I'll be on. Probably not that too long. Oh, look at the feather. Aurora, hello, puppy. Yeah, they're going all right. They're going good. Look at them zooming around, playing zoomies. 7 of them. I try not to get too interfering with them. I want them to be a bit more natural with their mum. I don't want to get too attached to them either, because if there's boys there, I won't be able to keep all the boys. But I've got a guy that is in Dubbo who totally loves my roosters because they're quiet. And a lot of people want quiet roosters because they've got children. So my roosters are actually often... people are like, oh, have you got any roosters at the moment? No, I don't, but if I get any, I'll let you know. Talkie! Hang on a second. Talkie! Talk! Talk! Oh, he scared the crap out of me. Talk! It doesn't look right. Why doesn't that look right? It doesn't look right. He's scaring me. Talk! Talkie! Something's not right there. It doesn't look right. Hold on a second. It might just be me, but feeling like it's not looking, he doesn't look right. Talkie! Peppy! Yeah! Pep! Come on! He's right down there in the grass. See him? Little orange dot. Talk! He's liking being with Henry. It's doing him good. Chappy, no, come on. Let's go home. Chapper. Oh, the ground is really damp. It's probably going to end up with them getting greasy heel. I have to get some sulphur onto the back of their feet. I don't like doing it because you got to be careful. You don't want to put too much. Their skin dries out and their hoof dries out too much then. You've got to balance it. I had my old horse, Jilly, used to get greasy heel quite badly. Ah, there's a damn bloody ant trying to attack me again. Right, come on, Chappy. Come there, buddy. Come on, buddy. Talk. Oh. Oh, what the fuck is that? Oh. I don't know what the hell that was. Some green weird leaf bug thing. Oh. Talk. You coming? Just want to make sure he's able to move. Oh yeah, he's moving. Goats are screaming their heads off up the top there. Alright, we got lemons on here this year, first time ever. And they actually are growing. There's one here, one there, and there. I'm excited because it has taken, these have been here for 7 years. It's taken 7 years for the tree to get fruit. The orange tree, on the other hand, it got fruit, but it only gets little tiny fruit, but now it's got none. It has no fruit. We're not fruiting at all on this one. Maybe I've got him in the wrong spot. Big spider web there. I don't know if you can see that. Might be able to see it. No, you probably can't. Oh yeah, there it is. See? Big line of spider web there. Now, not even a single little pretend bloody nothing. So I planted the orange tree so I could have oranges, but it doesn't want to grow. So I'm giving up on that. I might get a different thing. We do have some peaches, but they all got killed. Well, no, some of them are here. There's still one there, two there. There's not many left because of the rain. And some of them have been, oh yeah, look, see the birds have been at that one. That one's been eaten up. The bloody parrots come and eat them. I should put well, we did. Years ago, we used to put netting over them. Hey, there's a peach. That's a nice peach. That might survive. That looks like it's the only one, though. Oh, no. Oh, that's been eaten, you bastard. Oh. And look at this bloody big ant. Look at this big fucker. Oh, oh, I made him cranky. I don't know if you can see him, but where'd he go? Oh, there he is. Oh, he's cranky. Cranky ant. He's like, what the fuck are you doing? What you doing? Oh, they're everywhere. Look at them. There's ants all over this tree. Wonder why they're on here. It's a bit odd. Maybe getting water. No, they don't need water. They might be trying to get out of the water. Can't tell. Oh, look! I just noticed it. Look! It's bloomed. I bought my in the living room. It goes to 0 degrees Celsius. Oh, that's cold. frozen. 0 degrees Celsius is frozen. But apparently that's also minus 24 or something Fahrenheit. Oh, look, they're coming out. Can't remember what they're called. Agapanthus? Possibly Agapanthus. See, the one over there, well, maybe I've got to pull out the stalks. It might be trying to get new ones. I've left the old ones in there. What's wrong? David Bowie. Yeah. 1, 2, 3. Sometimes you've got to pull the stalks out to get the new ones to work. And I forget about it. There we go. Got all the stalks out now. There they are. Agapanthus, I think is what they're called. I can't remember fully. Oh, good boy. You're taking her out for a walk. Oh, no. I have got a spider on me. I've got a spider on me. It's so tiny you probably can't see it. I can see it. It's on my hand. I'm actually amazed I can actually see it. I'm going to put those here because those seed pods might be usable. There's a spider. You maybe not see it. I want to see if you can see it. There's a little spider climbing on my hair on my arm, trying to build a... Here he goes. He's wandering a... Oh my God, he's tiny, but I can feel him. He's tiny, tiny. He's right here. There he is. He's going along. He's not quite sure. Oh, there we go. He's hanging on the thread now. Yeah, come here. Come, little man. Don't know where he went now. He's gone. I've lost him. Hope he's not dead. Well, he's not on me anymore. He may come off the web I walked into not long ago. Oftentimes, because I don't get rid of the webs. 7 and 5, so take 12 years. Now, these ones are supposed to fruit in 2 years, right? They weren't cheap. I got them from this bloody orchard place, and they were supposed to fruit in 2 years. Oh, no, they're the Bunnings ones. No, they're not the ones. The other ones I had, they died. But they're supposed to have fruited, within the first how many years? 3 or 4 years. They're self-propagating, so they don't need a male and female plant. These ones will just propagate themselves. If you go to like a pear or peach or orange or apple tree, you need a male and a female tree. People don't realise there's cherries as well. Male and female trees for the pollination, if you want a healthy fruit. Male and female pollination. Now, how did I know about this? Because a cherry farmer, I was working on a cherry farm at one point. Not doing cherries, I was working there with transitioning people from youth detention back into the society. And we lived on a cherry farm out in the middle of nowhere, so they couldn't get into any mischief. Well, they did. They stole the tractor and fucking destroyed half the farm. But, that aside, the farmer there was explaining to me how they need male and female trees. I had no idea. I'm thinking, what the hell, a tree's a tree? I know there's pollination, there's different flowers and stuff, but just assume that they're self-pollinating if the bee just comes along and pollinates them. But it's not. It's got to come from a different tree or it won't fruit. And that's apparently how it goes. Sabahatin 10. Hi. Hello. Australia has a fond liaison alliance now with Turkey after we got into a fight with you guys back in World War II. And now we have a good relationship with people from Turkey. Welcome to wherever this is, Australia. I do like Turkish food. I have eaten Turkish food. I like it. I would love to go to Gallipoli, but I'm frightened to fly. But I would like, that's one of the places that I hold as a place that I'd probably die if I went there because it would be overwhelming me too much. Same as I couldn't go to, I want to visit the concentration camps, but if I did, I probably wouldn't last. I'd probably have so much emotion I'd have a heart attack and die. That's probably what would happen to me. I get very emotional when I go to places. There's a place called Trial Bay Jail. And when I go there, I have to go. I can't stay there long. I once went there on a school trip and I got violently sick after about 30 minutes of being in there when they showed us these little pits that they used to put the people in. And there was one pit in particular, and when I looked down into it, oh my God, I nearly died. I was overcome with this horrible feeling of being trapped in that pit. And it wasn't really, I was nowhere near being able to get stuck inside the pit or anything like that, but it was like a weird sensation. I really didn't like it. It was pretty bad. So I don't go near a lot of historical points often. When I do, if I even see a house, I can be driving along and see a certain house and I will have to pull over. There's something that draws me in and I'll look at the house and I'll be like, okay, well, it's okay. It's all right, chappie. It's just Friesel. He's just singing out. I get emotional. Even here, when I go down the bottom of the end of the creek, down the back end, sometimes even when I'm walking along here, I get these weird feelings. It's almost like some residual energy of some kind is running around in here. Well, the pig shed is definitely haunted. No doubt about that. I would imagine if you went to Anzac Cove in Gallipoli, which I don't know what it's called in the Turkish. I don't know what Turkey's name for it is, but we called Anzac Cove in Gallipoli. And when you look at that place, when they had the 100th anniversary, I couldn't even watch it on TV. I was too upset. It was too much. Overwhelming emotion with the context it was in. But it happens to me too much. I can't take too much emotional stuff. I've got to block it and just get back to reality. But I'm sure this happens to a lot of people. You just feel overwhelmed with emotion that is not yours. It comes from somewhere else and you feel like, my God, what the hell's wrong with me? But it's not. It's not your emotion. Somebody else's. Off the road, angry birds. You're going to get run over. There's a car coming too. I can hear it. Angry birds. Come on. Look at these silly buggers. They play Dyson with death, these guys, all the time. Come on. Talk, talk, talk. Get off the bloody road. I can hear something. I don't know how far off it is. The carnations? No. What are they called? What are these things called? That's a weed. I like it though. These ones, geraniums. The geraniums are growing really. Whoa, look at this weird bug. That's a banana-y buggy thing. That's one of those banana bugs, is it? Oh, it is. It's a flicker bug. They click. Look at him. He's like, what the heck? I know. Oh, look at you. You have a blue bum underneath. You're pretty. You're nice. Oh, no, that's that weird fly thing that was navigating into the something. Anyway, look how big this damn thing's gotten. I love this plant. It's just a succulent. It grows like crazy all over the damn place. What is it, Sue? What can you smell? You're far more able to know what's going on than me. Oh, yeah. Oh, happy to. Oh, let's see if there's any tadpoles. Hey, Hazel, how you doing? With wise spoken horses do help in your case sometimes. Okay, where is some tadpoles? It's gotta be some here. I'm hearing frogs continuously. It's the time of year for them. Are there any? I'm not seeing any. It doesn't mean they're not here. I just can't see them. Oh no, hang on, maybe. I'm gonna press on the light. Does the light work? It's not really doing anything, is it? There's a lot of little bugs floating on the water. They're not mosquitoes either, they're something else. I don't know what they are. Okay, I'm getting myself out of that situation. The feeling of others topic. Oh, yeah. I see what you mean, yeah. Yeah, so you're basically saying horses are helpful in therapy for things like that, yeah. Is that it? Is that what you're saying? I think that's what's happening. But yeah. Yeah, I do. I think I get others' emotions stuck inside my head. I don't know why. I think it's just, well, you know what? My psychologist that I had, that he passed away and died, but he said to me, because I said to him, why do I feel so freaking much? Why does, some random stranger, something happens to a random stranger, and to me, it's like it's raw as heck. And he just said, it's because you have an empathic nature, and because of the stuff that you've had to sort of deal with, you understand what happens to other people. So unfortunately, as a result of that understanding, you tend to draw it in, and it basically gives you the emotion. It throws the emotion at you. It's not necessarily your own emotion, but somewhere subconsciously you're invoking your own emotions with it. But it kind of brings them out. So, think you're going to take Faith out for a ride? I don't know. What do you feel like, Hazel? What's the weather like? Is it cool? I mean, technically, with the older horses, it's good to trail ride because you can kind of, it gives them a little bit of, if you can go out in the bushy, woody area, they're going to get a better range of movement. It's good for arthritis and stuff like that. Just depends on what you think, how you think she's going. Like, do you think she's good for a trail ride? I'm giving up. I'm not riding anymore at this point. I'm going to do aerobics instead, horse aerobics instead of riding. I'm enjoying not riding for some weird reason. I'm not really missing it at all. Occasionally I'll think, damn, I should go and do something. But then I think, no, I don't have to. I don't have to do it. I'm not going to. Pretty chilly trail ride there. Yeah. Yeah, trail ride would be nice. If it's nice and cool too. It's nice. It was a cool day. It's good to take an older horse out. Help warm them up. I wish I could still ride Henry. He was fantastic to ride. He was a great horse to ride. but he's just not, you can't, I wouldn't do it to him. I wouldn't put him in a position where he's got to deal with somebody being on his back while he's freaking out all the time. It's not fair to him. But trail riding is good for the older horses for sure. I hope it's a good ride. Sad to hear, but safe to hear. Yeah, I could change my mind at some point, but for now, and because I've discovered my knees are not going to get any better unless I have surgery, that's putting me off. I don't want to go cutting pieces of my body out and putting titanium plates in my body. I don't feel like that I could do that. I just don't think it's an option for me. I don't think I mentally could do it. I'm not one who likes anything to be. Yeah, I don't want it to be different. I don't want my body to get replaced with pieces of metal. I get that other people can handle that and they like it, and that they, everything feels a lot better for them. But if I can keep my knee the way it is as long as I can, keep moving. I mean, I'll get about good. When the farrier was here the other day, he left something up inside the round yard, so I ran up there to grab it, and he said to me, "You're all right. Your knee's good." I said, "Mate, I can run, but what you don't understand is the pain I get while I'm running. I just ignore it. I just force it, which is probably not the best, but move it or lose it. I learnt that years ago. I learnt that when my son had cerebral palsy and was born not being able to manoeuvre and do things and told he was never going to walk. I did the move it or lose it attitude. Let's move it and let's get it moving. And he was able to walk. They told me he'd never walk, and he walks fine. Well, he's got a limp and stuff, but he walks, compared to someone who was going to be in a wheelchair for his entire life, he does bloody well. So I don't always listen to the doctor. I'll listen to my body. If it hurts so bad that it's going to start making me complain really loudly, then I'll stop using it. I may burn out young though. I've got osteoarthritis in the knee now, and it's bloody building a burr of some kind. It's building it's like I've got a thickness, the layer of the kneecap has gone real thick, and it's gotten worse. And since I had that accident, it's just been constantly sore. And if I turn a certain way, I'm getting eaten alive. I'm getting out of here. Sorry. Gotta move. This is driving me crazy. Yeah, you can stay here. You don't have to follow me, buddy. No, you can stay outside, bub. And I said to the doctor, well, what can I do? And they said, well, you can take Celebrex. But when I read the side effects on Celebrex, I said, hell, fuck, I'm not putting that in my body. And I'm not going to take it because unless I'm going to die, I'm not taking it because it's going to kill me quicker than the arthritis will get me. Because it affects your internal organs. People don't think about these things. I can stand a fair bit of pain physically. I'm not a pain liker. I don't like it. But I can stand a fair bit of certain types of pain. Drilling through the finger pain, no, I couldn't stand that. I nearly passed out several times over. But pain of arthritis and stuff, it hurts, but you kind of, it becomes like a background droning noise. It's like kids in the background going, you get used to it and you just forget what it was like before it happened. And you just learn to live with it. The problem is when I get the sharp pain, if I turn my knee a certain way, and unfortunately when I'm getting on a saddle, when I'm climbing up and down, that part of the knee begins to have a very sharp, almost like a knife going through my kneecap pain. Not pleasant. So I think this is why I think I'll get a go-kart, because it would be easier on the knees. So I'll get a go-kart or something like that. Or well, I was going to get a electric unicycle. I still want to do that, but I don't know how that's going to go with the knee. I think there's a lot more pressure with that. That's probably more pressure than horse riding, seriously. You're getting guitar for Christmas and practicing. Oh, cool. You should do some live singing. Ride the little horse. No, he's too small for me. I've got a granddaughter now, so hopefully I can maybe get him to. I don't trust him though. He's not one that likes children to be on his back, I don't think. I've got to do his cart work. Speaking of which, I'm selling a cart at the moment. I've got a few people that are interested in this little cart that I've got, and I'm thinking now, should I keep it? I've got another cart. I've got 2 carts. The other one's a modern one. I've got an antique one. I'm thinking, should I keep that? I don't know. I have to think about it. I think I will ride Zara again because I trust her, because I have been all over the place with her. I've gone everywhere with her for hours on end. But I think the thing that bothers me about riding Zara is she can do a little spurry bolt here and there if she freaks out. And I don't know if my reflexes are good anymore. I used to have lightning fast reflexes, and I really don't think I do anymore. I think it's, I mean, I've got a decent saddle. That'll hold me in. But if she was to like buck or something, I'm going to come off. I've never come off Zara, ever. I'd never come off Ellie either until she got stung. It was just a shame that happened, because we were going great guns. And I was actually enjoying the progress we were making, the progress I was making. She's far, far more progressive than I am. But she just needs somebody who's got the guts to take her out. She's fine to go out. She's been out with Sam. He's taken her out. And she did really well. I have no doubt that if someone jumps on her and goes for a ride, there won't be an issue. I just got unlucky with her getting stung and her freaking the shit out, and me then making things worse by I dropped the reins. If I hadn't dropped the reins, but see, I had to let go because I needed to get off. If I hadn't dropped the reins, she may not have bucked. She probably wouldn't have. I think she bucked because I think that surprised her. She just dropped her head straight down. As soon as I dropped the reins, her head went down. And she probably was freaking out because of the sting. And I could see on the video that thing was following us. It was following us. And you could see it going. It was really quick, actually. But you could see it in the frames where just after she's run, then you could see it later on in a frame further down. And I'm thinking, that's a bloody fast bug. Because she was quick. I should have been not relaxed that day. See, I was relaxed. I shouldn't have relaxed. I should have been on my guard. Things could have turned out very differently. But I don't know, though. Maybe not. Maybe nothing could have been done any differently. Maybe just the sting was just... I mean, geez, if you get stung by something, it's hard not to run. I ran, jump up and down, scream, bloody murder, been stung, so. Thank you. Bye. 2 and 1. pause? Is it a pause button? Pause button. Thanks for hanging. After I get it, I'm going to probably start making singing cover videos. Yeah. Just do it, even if you don't have to get good. Just do it. That's how you get good. Putting yourself out there while you're learning is how you get good. You get good by practice and practice and practice. And the more that you do it when you've got an audience, the more you can see when you're improving, because people will tell you if you suck. They'll say, you suck. Or they'll say, oh, wow, you're doing really good tonight. Or they might say, well, they might not say you suck. They might say something like, oh, you don't sound your usual self, or you don't sound right tonight or today or whatever. But they're very, very honest. People are very honest about things. And it's good, because that's what you need, good, honest feedback. And anyway, I don't think you're going to have a problem, because I've heard you sing and I think you've got a good voice. I think the only issue you might have is just getting used to singing and playing guitar at the same time. Sometimes that takes a bit of getting used to, because you're trying to concentrate on the chords you're learning and the notes and fretboard and stuff like that. But once you learn that, you're not going to have a problem. But you did. I saw you were singing on you sang on one of your shorts once. You were singing. And that's how I know you've got a good voice. You can sing. I know you haven't shown anyone at home, but you can sing. You just need to believe that you can, and you need to let people see it. Be vulnerable and let them see it, because I think you'll be pleasantly surprised, because I think you're a bit down on yourself when you shouldn't be. You've got a very sweet voice. It's a very nice voice. You can hold a tune. Hey, Crazy Cat, welcome back. It is good. It's not good. I don't know why you think your voice isn't good. Because you're probably a bit like how I was for a long time. I just thought nothing I did was any good. It took me a long time to believe that I had any kind of ability at all. I still don't believe I do. I still think people are just being nice, but there must be something to some of it, because what you're going to just do is do some more, film yourself, or even just record the audio. You don't have to film yourself. Record your audio and just do that like once a week. Give yourself a week's break every once a week. Say, make it on a Sunday afternoon. You do a recording and you see your progress, and keep each little recording, upload them onto your YouTube. If you want to keep them private, but keep them, because you may later on need them to look back at and realise how well done you're going, like how well you're going. Because when you listen to yourself, it's hard to listen to yourself. The first time I ever heard my voice recorded, I was horrified. I was like, oh God, this is the worst sound I've ever heard. And sometimes I still feel like that. I'll record something and I'll be like, oh, no, stop. So you're about to be a crazy nap guy instead of a crazy cat. Beard's going to be crazy nap guy. Yeah, Beard, yeah. Record yourself and listen back. But do it once a week when you're doing it, Hazel. Once a week, because you need time to be able to see the difference in development. If you do it daily, it's too subtle. If you do it once a week, or even once every 2 weeks, and you practice in between, and then you see the next time. And sometimes you might go, oh, I sound worse this time. But it can be because different factors happen. It's not always, you're not always going to have perfect sound unless you're like trained constantly like a K-pop idol. Even they have bad days. So you'll be okay. You'll be more than okay. I think you're going to pick guitar up quick too. You'll be fast learner. You'll be the next Taylor Swift. I'm not really a big fan of Taylor Swift, but, well, no, you'll be better than Taylor Swift. You might be like a Leanne Rhymes. Actually, Leanne Rhymes, I don't know why she didn't get further than she did. She had a beautiful voice when she sang a few really good songs. She did that song for Con Air, How Do I Live Without You. She did Blue. Ooh, ooh. Oh, God, see, I'm having a bad song day. I can't sing. Yeah, Taylor can be, I think Taylor Swift is a little overrated. I'm actually very disappointed with the fact that they've named Beyonce singer of the freaking millennium or whatever. I don't agree with that. I don't agree with that at all. Beyonce can sing, but I don't think she's one of the best vocalists there is. I don't think she's got a good, her father's very good at promoting her. She's got a good promotional division, but she's pretty average. There's a lot of people who can sing way better than her. Celine Dion should have been given that honour because Celine Dion's voice is far superior to Beyonce. Now, a lot of people out there are going to go, oh, you're dissing Beyonce. Yes, I'm not dissing Beyonce, I'm being honest. Beyonce herself probably knows that she's not that great a singer. She's got a good image, and it convinces people that she's a great singer. But you separate the image and you get her live and you get her without any kind of other sound other than just her voice. She's pretty average and mediocre. You watch her do an acoustic with a guitar, which she doesn't play instruments, but she'll get someone like a guitarist to play with her. She's not that good. Pretty boring. As a matter of fact, without all the ritz and the lights and the shows and the hair and everything else, there's not much to her. There's really no substance to her. It's all just smoke and mirrors, which is why this modern music is shit, because it's all smoke and mirrors. I do sing some Beyonce songs because they're easy to do. But voice-wise, there are far superior people, and most of them aren't famous. Most of them are not famous at all. I see a lot of people on YouTube. There's some women on YouTube, young women on YouTube in their like 20s that are phenomenal, and I mean phenomenal artists. They can play, they can sing, they can do everything. They've got personality, and they're just naturally good at what they do, and they write their own material and they do everything themselves. And I think, you know, they get overlooked because they don't have a promotional person who can throw them out into the world. It's amazing what promotions will do. Actually, I saw a program where a guy was trying to prove that you can make yourself a pop star very quickly. All you need is an entourage of about 6 people following you around, a couple of people pretending to be paparazzi, a fake album, and some CDs that you hand out, and you get famous real damn quick. This dude went to Japan, and he basically stood on the side of the road. He'd just gotten out of the airport. The challenge was that he gets a crowd of at least 50 people within like 10 minutes. He had thousands of people there within 10 minutes, thousands of people surrounding him because they thought he was famous because there was people pretending to be paparazzi. So everyone comes over and goes, oh, there's paparazzi. That must mean this person's famous. That must mean they've got money, which means I want to be part of it. And that's what they do. Any idiot can promote. You can promote anybody. There's many fools that have record contracts that are hopeless. They don't even have their own sound. Britney Spears is not a good singer. You remove her from all the polished record shit and she's average. She's a good entertainer, but she's not a good singer. Good singers used to be, back in the day, image was nothing. It was, whoa! Whoa! Is he all right? Did you just see that? Holy shit. This went straight in the window. You all right? Where did you go? Oh, darling. at me. You can see straight in here from out there. So he was trying to come inside. Taylor Jansen, is the Taylor for you? I don't know who that is. I'll have to look that one up. I don't know if you guys saw that bird. Did you see the bird? Oh my God. I'm having bad luck with birds. I don't know why. But yeah, you don't, I mean, and you don't have to have the best voice to have success either. One of my favourite artists is Harry Chapin. He does not have the best voice, but he can tell a story and he makes you want to listen to his story. So you listen to him. And the story far outweighs the voice. So his talent was the actual writing. I mean, he can sing, but he wasn't a polished singer. He was a raw, in-your-face, raw singer. There's nothing polished about him. Make mistakes all the time. Who cares? Mistakes are good. I prefer people who make mistakes with singing. I don't like it when it's perfect. Perfection is boring. Yeah, that was wild. Ep Devotion is a hit around here. Okay. Yeah, it just went bang. Poor little fella. I think that was the female. I've seen the male sitting on the fence there. I can't see that it's not there. Like, it flew back away, but I don't know why it would want to come in the window. Maybe it was trying to run away. It maybe thought, oh, there's an opening there. I'll go in there. It's like oh my God. It's giving me a complex now. I'm going to start thinking I'm a bird killer just by existing around them. That's 3 birds this week. That little one that got hit by the car the other day, the little green finch. Then the little one that the dog got, that died, unfortunately. I thought it got away, the woodpecker. And then the next day, late in the afternoon or sometime during the day, I think it was the afternoon, I found his body. The cat brought it up and dropped it on the concrete path. He was already dead. I think he must have just had a heart attack. Maybe he just couldn't recover. Maybe the wounds were too big. Nature's out to get me. Yeah, it's like Final Destination, farm style. So weird. It was such a weird, God, it's like out of a horror movie. It's like out of something like The Omen. Maybe I'm the Antichrist and I don't know it. Ooh, there's more of them. Chappie, out. Pocket boy, no. Could be in The Omen. Maybe I'm Damien, reincarnated. As an old lady. Yeah, the poor thing died. Yeah. I thought it was going to be fine. It climbed up the tree and everything. It looked like it was going well. It might have just, what it could have been is its adrenaline might have gotten it where it needed to get, and then it probably passed away. But the cat, when I found it, and the cat had put it there, obviously, it looked as if it had just died of natural, like just suddenly dropped. It didn't look like it, like the cat hadn't marked it or anything. It just looked like it had a heart attack and went. It looked quite peaceful, actually. I was glad I saw it in the end, because I was wondering what was happening to it. Yeah. Chappie, what are you doing? Come here, you silly pocket. Come here. Now I've got a guitar that doesn't have a tuner. It's a bit annoying. I'm pretty sure it's out of tune again. So I just tuned that by myself. Mine's got one in it, but the battery's dead. I'm not quite sure. It doesn't actually have a spot to put the battery in. It says battery low. Oh. I can't hear, but does that sound a bit like it? Does that sound better? I can't tell. I'm really... Well, maybe I can tune this one today. I don't know. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. I like to watch the puddles gather rain. All I can do is pour some tea to witness my point of view. It's not sadly. Oh, I want someone to save me. Oh, oh, oh. Will always be there when you wait. Like to keep my cheeks dry today. So stay with me and I'll have it made. And I don't understand why I sleep all day. God, I can't even play this one. Rips my life away, it's great escape. All I can say is that my life is pretty plain. Like to watch the puddles gather rain. It's not safe, it's not safe. Yeah, that'll do. Janis Joplin. I wished I was Janis Joplin. No, I don't wish I was Janis Joplin, because Janis had a pretty horrible time of things. She never felt confident at all, and she never was able to really enjoy her success. She got, herself in with some people that really just didn't encourage her in the right ways. She ended up dead as a result. So kind of glad I'm not Janis Joplin. Waste of a talent, really a waste of a talent, wasn't it? Yeah, I'm a bit rough. She was rough. She was not polished, and I loved that about Janis Joplin. She was not polished at all. She was rough as guts, but boy, could she sing, that girl. projection, loud. She would have made a great mum, screaming and yelling at children. She would have done it really well. I can't wait to hear you play yours. I'm excited. Beard with a full set of strings. You got to do like an hour of constant guitaring, maybe 2 hours. And then I want to hear you sing as well. I think I've gone out of tune again. Hang on. That's a little... That one's out. Oh my God! I'm getting good at tuning by ear on this little guitar. I've never been able to do that before. I just did it. This might be a blessing. It probably is, you know. I really don't know what I'm doing, but I think that worked. That seemed to have sounded better than the last time I tried something like that. Maybe I'm getting my tuning abilities back. Possibly. I just wished I could remember how to play things properly. Whoa. I had fun last night though. I did karaoke. Josh came and did some karaoke and it was funny. Tried to do Love Shack again and it was dreadful. Both of us failed miserably. But it was fun. I had a fun time. I don't think that you can, if you haven't got a battery in, I don't think you can use the amplifier, can you? Or do you have to have a battery that works? See, the batteries nowadays, they don't really work. Let's see if it will work. Oh, hold on. This is the best little guitar though. Oh, I cannot be expressing enough how easy it is to work with this little guitar. And I'm going to start street moving. I'm going to start going on walks with the guitar and walking down the road with the guitar. You tuned in and... Oh, Josh was singing and then I ended before you could say, oh, shit, sorry. Hey, there's the battery. It does work. I think the tuner's busted. No, something's wrong here. That's off. can't do it now. Now I can't even do it. Oh, what the heck? No. No, something's wrong here. It's a weird sound. This isn't right. It's wrong, but I don't mind it. It sounds off. It's too low. Too high. Can't tell. Too high. Too low. Too high. Let's try this screwed up tuning. If it rings out too much, it needs to tighten. Okay, let's try it. Let me try and get my E first. That's even weirder. Strange. Oh, that's worse. Oh my God. I don't know what to do. I don't know. That E's off. Hang on. I think I've got the wrong one. So. It seems to be going down, not up. isn't that tuning peg's not working? Hang on. Why is that? I've got this completely wrong, I know it. I don't want to snap a string. That's worse. Oh my God. Yeah, Fender, yeah. Fenders are good. I had a Fender Strat once that found the body of it and then got another Fender neck, put the body on it. And I had a red cherry one for a while there. This is dreadful. That's too high. I've done too high. Oh, let it go. Down. That's even worse. I don't know what to do. Hang on a second. I'll be back. You might just be too... I heard there was a secret chord David played, please Lord. You don't really care for music now, do ya? Goes like this, chord to fill might fall in the major lift. Back king composing hallelujah. See how this goes. Might not work. It might. I don't know. Yeah. Okay. Well, I heard there was a secret chord. Baby, please, and please, Lord. You don't really care for music now, do you? Goes like this, for my whole age live. Baffled king composer, control as you cut your hair. From your message. Oh God, I can't even play it. Giving up. D keeps on rolling out. Figure out how that goes. Capo on the 8th fret. Whoa. To transpose it. 8th fret. Whoa. 1, 2, 3, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've never played on the 8th fret before. What's not on? Okay, hold on. Oh, I'll be back. I don't even remember the Doobie Brothers. I saw them in concert, I think. Yeah. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Oh, with some battery power for the phone. Battery power. Oh, it's getting hot. I need a harmonica holder. It's one thing I loved about Billy Joel. He used harmonica a lot. back in the day, before he got all modernised. He was a harmonica man. I'll go down to the second fret. Oh, that's not going to work. Let's see if we can do this one. Don't feel it going day by day. People in you. Some happy, some sad. Oh, don't let the music play. What people need is a way that's right. Ain't no hard to be no high. Back in passage, get on through. Lord, mama, don't you ask me why. Oh, listen to the music. Listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time. I know you better everything you say. Leave man, 'cause you're far away. You'll be happy in your days. Oh, don't let the music play. I'm feeling you and you and me. It's so hard to feel good, feeling fine. Oh, baby, let the music play. Oh, now I think it needed to be on a higher fret. Oh, listen to the music. All the time. Like a lazy swollen river, surrounding castles in the sky, and the crowd is growing bigger. Listen for the happy sounds, gonna have to let go. That doesn't work on the fifth fret. Try seventh. Don't you feel it growing day by day? People get ready for you. Some happy, some sad. Oh, and don't let the music play. What people need is a way to make them smile. Ain't so hard to get high. Gotta get message, get on through. Oh, Lord, don't ask me why. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music. Oh, listen to the music all the time. No, my fingers are too close to the. Problem is, when you're using the capo up on these higher frets, can't get to your. Like a lazy flowing river. No, fretboard's too small up this end. I'm gonna have to go down. going to work for me. Ugh. I have to make a song up now. Let's make a very basic song. I don't know what we could do. How about a song about the bird hitting the window? That might work. After all that did happen not long ago. That poor bird smack into the window, bang. Not thinking where it's going, being an idiot, of course. Poor little darling. Let's try not to be an idiot and fix this up. Across the sky, the sun in my eyes, I'm getting feedback from the wind, wondering where I've been. Don't smack the window glass, it's burning. Now your head is gone, time for you to move on. Don't be so afraid to fly. Oh, little bird, turn to the sky. Oh, little bird, get your wings on high. I hit the glass real hard and my head was shining into stars, but I came back okay. I could still fly. So the moral of the story is they sip you whack into a piece of glass. Don't worry, you often can't survive. Oh, birdie, don't you fret, I'll bet you get those feathers wet again. Oh, birdie, now don't you cry, and it will be gone when you hit the sky soon. birdie song. Bird smacks the window song. There we go. See, if you just make up stupid songs about things like that, you can actually end up with an alright song. Could even be a massive hit somewhere in the world. In an old universe, probably. Here we go. My original song. Time through the corners of my mind, and you alone I can't define the day unfolds in dreamland. Birds singing in the tree. There's a wind softly to breathe. You, well, you captured my oh, what can I do to make you see it's only you? If there's a way, then let me in. Let me in. Time seems to go fast. I pick up the courage now and last. Smile while you walk past. There's so many things I wanna say. I wanna tell you now today, but I get caught in my web of feet. What can I do to make you see it's only you? If there's a way, let me in. Let me in. What can I do to let you know it's only you? Oh, if there was a way, then let me in. Please let me in. Time moves through the corners of my mind, and in you alone I will define my day. As it unfolds in razor birds are singing in the trees. They're playing in the breeze, and you suddenly caught my eye. Oh, what can I do to make you see it's only you? If there's a way, then let me in. Won't you let me in? Oh, what can I do to make you know it's only you? Oh, if there's a way, let me in. Oh, let me in. Change the verse, the chorus, the sound. No, I changed the things a little bit. I don't know how to play my piano song on guitar. I think it may go. It's a strange chord. I don't know. I don't know. I'm just going to make up another one with basic chords. Here we go. Well, I went down to the river today to catch some kind of fish, but I came back once with another place. I met someone down by the river today while I was trying to catch fish. And basic thing. Well, I'm going to try something else. What another topic I can do? The gum tree. Taller than me, I see them growing by
love you. I love you. Your tree.
Right, gum trees, river, bird smacking window. What else can we do? That's 3 songs out and done. Let's do another one. What can we do now? How about Happy Birthday, Jessie? Song about Jessie. Oh, this will be a challenge. Nothing rhymes with Jessie, except messy, confessy, stressy, blessy.
Customers come and go all day, they never stop. Happy birthday, Jesse. It's burning warm today. I can't believe it's true. But anyway, no, 'cause I'm your mama. I'm your mother. You're my daughter, and it's your birthday, Jessie. Happy birthday to you. I know you're busy now, so don't worry. Enjoy the day anyway, Jessie. Happy birthday to you. Didn't put much effort into anything other than sing this song today. I'm sorry I didn't catch you before you went to work. I'm kind of a great big old jerk. I hope your day is better than this. Oh, Jessie. Happy birthday to you. I'll call you later on when work is done and they won't come home. They won't come home for you. Oh, Jessie, check your bank now. There's something there I said to you. Don't tell anybody else what it is. Have fun. Have lots and lots of fun.
Okay. I don't know what happened. I was just singing songs. I've discovered that singing like that's pretty easy. Sounding like that. Country music is easy. Easy to do. I could literally probably roll out an album in probably an hour of country songs if I was wanting to quickly make a buck. If I was Taylor Swift or somebody, it wouldn't be hard. Especially the basic chorded ones, but they're the ones that are the catchiest, but that's what sells, catchiness. Let's try. Let's try a different style. Folky country, folky. I'm going to go with an Irish ditty, possibly. Let's see if I can make an Irish ditty or a Scottish song. I'll figure out which accent it is very, very soon, and I've got the hiccups. Oh, pardon me. Hiccuping. Should sing a song about hiccups. It probably is a hiccup song. I probably just haven't heard it.
Let's try and make a song. Hamish McAndrews, that was his name, and he broke my red shoes the other day. I never knew that Hamish would end up dead. That was Hamish McAndrews. Hamish McAndrews, here's the big news. They found him with a noose around his head. He was a stylish Irish man upon this land. Hamish McAndrews, what happened there? You ain't the girl kicking the chair from the trunk. I was hoping you were drunk. The battle of Hamish McAndrews is a sad, sorrow one. He ended up at the end of gone. So many ways for him to go. I guess I didn't know it wasn't true. But I heard he swallowed the shell. Didn't leave him feeling too well. Hamish McAndrews, how did you really go? I don't really know. Don't really know. About Hamish McAndrews is something that can confuse you. It's a story about an Irish Scottish man I never knew. Well, he said he was found on the railway, chopped in two. How many lives did he have? Well, I guess at least there were two. Hamish McAndrews, Hamish, my lad, your demises are so very sad. Which way did you really go? I guess we'll never know. Hamish McAndrews, I wrote a song for you. I wrote a ballad about 7 ways that you went through to heaven. Maybe you passed out inside the 7-Eleven, or jumped on a sandwich with Devon. Who knows what Hamish did? I guess we just have to think like this. Hamish was an Irish Scottish man. I never got to shake his hand or no. Hamish wasn't really anyone at all.
funny song. Actually, I'm going to have to redo that one. I wanted to do that one. I like that one. I'm going to have to keep this live so I can see what the hell that one was again. I won't remember. Let's write a song about Beard getting a new guitar. I'll change it up a little. I'll go up to the 7th fret. Nope, I'll go down to 1.
Beard plays 3-string guitar in the evening. It was bizarre, but I liked the feeling that he gave me. Beard now for the 6th-string with some strings on it, and that guitar is one he's gonna simply please play me song on the 3-string until you get the 1 with 6 strings going on. In the quiet of the woods, you can hear him playing on his 3-string. It's good. Please play a song. I know you played 3 strings for so long that you've now gotta learn to play 6. I think it's time so much different. Who cares? But I hope you keep the 3-string guitar. Hope you keep it playing now once in a while, now and then once in a while. The 3-string guitar. Try to play 3 strings now. I accidentally played 4. I'm not good enough to play 3. Only if I can play the chord of D. But I'm too lazy to learn 3 strings. I'm too lazy to learn 3 strings. It sounds crazy, but I'm too lazy to learn 3 strings. But Beard knows how to do it. Makes it look like there's nothing to it. I guess I just knew it. It's better at guitar than me.
That was terrible. Sorry. I massacred that. Try to wing it. No, I might sing a song for Mr. Big Pipes. He's a good subject.
Wish I could play banjo like he could play guitar. Wish I could play banjo at all. Don't know how to do chords to go to it. Don't know how to play the banjo at all. only for the banjo. Here we go. Who else can I sing about? Ian Watts. His name is Ian Watts. Got to check his channel out sometime. He plays music so damn fine. He writes words, poetry, it always rhymes. Ian Watts' channel is the place to be, and he's the top guy. Supports many people faithfully, speaks the truth, it doesn't lie. So subscribe to him today if you want a musical way to be. He even makes his instruments himself, can you believe it? He even writes his own songs too. Composes everything, freestyle man, plays so beautiful. But you gotta go there first to really understand. Ian Watts' channel's the place to go. You're gonna love it, I know. So come on, let's go. Say hi, Ian Watts. Real Ian Watts. It's from Queensland, Australia, where it gets really hot. Ian Watts. Hey, crazy cat guy, I'm just writing songs about everybody's channel. I might write one about you. I might do one about you now. I've kind of gotten into it. Crazy cat guy, hello there. Crazy cat guy, can you see my window there? You missed out today on the birds smacking its face along. Crazy cat guy, this is your song. Crazy cat guy, feel free to sing along. Crazy cat guy's a really good guy who hangs out with me. Toe tapping shoes, listen to blues and any music you want to see. Crazy cat guy loves his cats, big or small, that is that. Yeah, that is that. That is that. That is that. He's a crazy cat. There we go. Just got to have an harmonica holder. I could put some harmonica to it. I've been on here for 240 minutes now. 212.5. Oh. Fingers are turning gray from playing the strings. Think I'm okay, you know what I mean. dreams. I'm just trying to realize my dreams. Running out of lyrics and words can't cut the breeze. Well, I'm running out of songs to sing. I'm running out of words to say. Don't know if I can find a call. I'm running out of songs to sing. Get to go, ready to turn it on. Anything you know. Baby, nothing I can't refuse. If you give me words to sing, I'll try to sing it to you. I'm running out of rhymes to write. My poetry's dead. I'm running out of rhymes to write. Spinning in my head, and I don't know if it's true. Running out of words for you. Running out of time. Then if you give me something to say, I guess I'll try anyway. Well, I'm running out of time. I'm singing nothing that rhymes. Please don't let me fade away. I'm running out of things to say and things to do. I'm running out of games to play. I'm running out of juice. If you give me something I can't tell, I can come back to work. Today I'll say, tomorrow I'm home. I'll find myself flee across the ocean. Anyway, you won't keep on going. Gotta keep the world flowing. And then you come up with a way to make another song's way. And try anyway. I think that's song number 6 now. I've made about 6 songs. I'm worn out. I don't think I can do anything else. Been on here for a long time. You're most welcome, Crazy Cat Guy. I like to make songs about people and describe them. Can't move. Arthritis. Pain. Back. Oh God, I can't get out of the chair. Oh, there we go. I feel like an invalid. Alright, I'm going to head off and have some breakfast and check on everybody and do my daily chores. Thank you for hanging out. Thanks for coming back.
Thanks to everyone who's given me a like, and yeah, I'll catch up with you later. Have a good one. Bye for now. Stay cool, crazy cat guy and beard. Beard, stay cool.